there. I am Kat Hobson, your host. I was just giving Carl Albertson the big two thumbs up because he made a new intro and I love it. A lot of times people don't know that I'm a paranormal investigator, although if they've ever seen me, they might still wonder that. I'm just kidding. I love it. But I am so excited because, hey, I think Carl is one of the coolest people I know. And I tell him that every so often, but he's not really the kind of guy that you can be quite as energetic as I sometimes am with because he runs screaming. Not really. But he does all kinds of things. He runs this network. He is one of the nicest people I know. He does all the things that he can do to help anybody that needs it. And I speak as a voice of experience in that because Carl was recently on my show when Rick McCollum was filling in for me while I was in Belize, and it was such a good show. And I have a friend who is really and truly a rocket scientist kind of guy. And he was supposed to come on and he got hurt. And so I was so excited when he told me that I'm good, I can come on. I scheduled it on here on the wrong day. So Rich Hoffman will be here next week, and Carl Albertson is going to come in and be with me tonight, despite having done a full show here with Rick. But he hasn't done one with me for a long time. So let's welcome him. Hey, Carl.
How you doing, Kat?
Well, I have been better, but I have been a lot worse too, so I'm not going to fuss too much.
Right.
So, I hate when things go awry. I don't deal with that very well. And
Oh, I
yet,
can understand that.
well, you have a plan, you're working your plan, and then all of a sudden your plan goes, whoop. And I've always been pretty good at the think quick rabbit kind of a thing. And it was so close to time that I was worried and a little panicked and just frustrated. So there's that. So, oh, hi, Sammy. We got Spanky, we got Eddie Elliott, and we got Harley Quinn. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
So you have all kinds of friends popping in. So I am just really one of your biggest fans. And not the least of which is those guitars that you have hanging up behind you that you made yourself. You
Yeah,
do.
that's another
So,
business. That's another business I'm in.
yes, it
Is making
is.
3-string cigar box guitars
Yeah. And that one's gorgeous. That's one of my favorites.
because they're getting very popular. And how it all started was with back in the 1800s, and
I
then
love
Bo
this.
Diddley came out with a 1-string.
Mhm.
But this one's really unique because after you teach them how to play it, you flip it over and it has the Pledge of Allegiance on the back of it.
Yes.
So,
I love that.
yeah, you know, a lot of different things going on, but let me get one and show you and give the viewers a sneak peek at one
Yes.
that's going to come out.
And guys, I'm going to tell you the sound on these things is incredible because he was playing it for me the other night. And he's so creative. You would not believe how good he is at this stuff. And it's anything. He can make everything. And he blows me away.
This one is just about done. I got to wait for a new set of strings to come in. But, I'm friends with Santiago Sorella
I do.
from The Walking Dead. Well, he's making a new film bringing Julio back to life. It's called
Oh my
Back
gosh.
from the Dead. He's already
Oh,
filmed 2 or 3 episodes of it that will be coming out before very long. But this here, I told him I was going to make one. And let me change real quick our camera positions.
Okay.
I want people to see this one. So we're going wide angle. And you can see the guitars I got back here and stuff. This one is going to be made and put in one of the shows and then auctioned off.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that. That's
So,
excellent.
and then when he gets it, all the characters in the show will sign the back of this and it'll be auctioned off to help him with the show. This is the
That's
first time
totally.
it's ever been shown.
That's
So,
beautiful.
yeah.
You do such good work.
This is a custom made box. And
Yeah.
what's cool is look on the back. Let's see.
What is that?
That is a dog tag. It says back from the dead.
Oh my gosh. Did you make that too?
Yeah, I drilled the 3
You're
holes
so
in to
amazing.
hold the strings and everything. But I got new strings coming in. These are 2 of them.
Yeah.
But this one is a special order one that I'm sending him.
That's exciting. You know, Santy is just one of the nicest men also. He
Yeah.
is, he's just brilliant.
And if you're anybody down there right now that's in, where is he at? It's either Nashville or Chattanooga at a
Usually
Paracon.
Nashville.
There's a Paracon going
Oh,
on down there
okay.
and stuff. I forgot what the name of it is, but he's down there uh, today and tomorrow.
Okay.
So people can
Wait a
check him
minute.
out.
Monday?
Yeah. And then next, the 28th of February, he may be getting this in person. He's going to be in Garden City, Kansas
Oh my word. And you're
at a
going to
Paracon. And I'm thinking about driving out there and giving it to him in person.
you better get somebody taking pictures of that
Oh, I will.
because
They'll be
that's
live.
excellent.
Live. I can tell you right now, Santiago will go live with it instantly
They will.
and stuff. But yeah, I do a lot of laser engravings for people. Building, and of course, you all know that I own a food truck, so I'm busy a lot.
The coolest food truck on the planet.
Yeah, it's
You
not
should
an actual truck; it's a bus.
know. Yes. And it's a beautiful bus because you have put so much into that, artistically speaking, as well as the cooking and as well as the seating. Y'all, you can eat in his bus.
Yeah,
He
we
has
have
seating.
seating inside.
Yep. You should take that to the Battlefield Bash.
That'd be a long drive and expensive drive in that bus.
Well, it would be an expensive drive in that bus.
Yeah,
And thank
'cause
you, Jonathan.
it does real good. It only gets 8 miles to the gallon.
Well, you know, that is awful. That is awful.
Well, yeah, but
But
you're talking
you have
about
to know.
a 40-foot vehicle
Yeah.
with a big block Chevrolet engine in it, gasoline. So, yeah, they don't
Yeah.
get the greatest fuel mileage.
Well, and you've got the weight too.
Yeah,
Yeah, the weight is as much as anything else on that.
right. But
But
other than that, and then on top of that, I'm a paranormal investigator. Me and
Hunter,
Pastor Gary created CC Paranormal Team,
yep.
which stands for Caldwell County Paranormal, where we started at our courthouse investigating. So we got that going on.
Well, how long have y'all been together doing that?
Oh,
Since I've known you, or even known of you.
close to 10 years. Real close to 10 years.
Yeah. Well, I've done paranormal experience for 10 years, and I've done fate for 5. So
It's around 8 to 10 because remember, the way I found you was
Denise.
listening to Denise on
Yeah.
your network at the time. Is how me and Kat got to know each other and everything. They'd always see me in the chat room because they were doing audio only
Yep.
and stuff. So,
Forever and a
well,
day.
yeah, later on, video is the best way to go.
I think so too. And yeah, I used to be really intimidated. I don't have any idea now why, but I was just because I'm not shy. I don't have a bashful bone in my body really when it comes to talking to people. But just the concept, I think. I had done I had done audio only for about 6 years, probably a little longer, before I changed networks and went with another one that was video. And I thought it was fun. I love doing it because, like with us sitting here, I can see you and have a
Hmm.
conversation, like a face to face conversation with you. And I like that because I'm a visual person. So that helps me.
So, the way I look at it on video, using StreamYard the way we use it and
Yes.
everything, the people you get to meet on here,
Hmm.
right? On your shows or as a producer, I get to meet everybody there. I've met so many people that I have never met in person and may
Right.
not be able to. But here, when you're live like that, it's just like we're sitting right across from each other talking. So video podcasts are the way everybody goes nowadays.
Yes. Well, it's not any cheaper to do it any other way, because, well, you still have to have a platform to put your audio only on. And
Hmm.
so, because I was using an audio only program and loved it, or very rarely gave me trouble. But StreamYard very rarely gives me trouble. I mean,
No,
I prefer that you do it because I know what it's going to be like when you do it. But push comes to shove, I can do it. And you've told me what to do and shown me what to do. So, and I watch what you do. So it's
right.
not something that scares me. But
I mean, it's one of the easiest programs out there,
yep,
right?
it's almost like a point and shoot
And
camera.
if you ever want to go see a lot, you go on the Bill of Rights Network to the
Yes.
videos and go back 4, 5 years. We went out to set the world record.
Yep.
We went 400 hours live.
Yep. I still can't believe you did 400 hours.
Well, there's a lot behind that because Facebook will only let you go live for 8 hours. So you had to create a new Facebook page at the same time.
Oh,
So what we had to do, because we had Facebook and YouTube at the time going live. YouTube, you can go live for 12 hours. So we was always live somewhere
yeah.
and everything. We held it for 3 days. And then some Chinese motor company over there went longer to all their plants and showrooms and car things. I was like,
Oh,
that's a bunch of bull crap. We
that is a
had
bunch of bull crap. You had
we
real
had so
shows.
many people. We had so many people helping us go live. All my
Yeah.
shows did their show on the live show, and we had guests come in when I was wore completely out and said, I got to go take a 2 hour nap.
Yeah.
They would take over and run it, and then I'd go to sleep and get up. Now, the best part was I started it here in Gallatin, Missouri.
Mhm.
We ended it in Houston, Texas. I was down there with Cameron live when we ended the 400 hours.
Tom McNicholas says, too bad you don't get paid by the minute, dude.
I know. I know. It was, and some of the people that helped it was comical. Let me tell you, it was
What was the
comical.
funniest?
The funniest was when I got up and I had two drunk people on there talking, and I was like, "Oh crap!"
Who were they?
I won't say their names. You'll have to go back and watch the
I
video.
will go back and watch that because that's funny.
Oh yeah, it was, and everything, and both of them were sweethearts. We'll put it that way. But
But I probably know who they are.
they got a little wound up before the show they were doing it and helping, and even had one fall asleep on camera.
You did not. I did not
Yeah,
know that.
yeah, we had a blast doing it. I mean, oh man, I had I had people in Texas doing their podcasts, people in Florida, people in Ohio, everywhere around was even on there helping us.
Yes. Tom
Yeah.
says Denise did her
No, it wasn't
moonshine.
Denise, Tom. It wasn't Denise.
I'm going to tell you that were I a betting woman, that would have been my bet. So I'm with Tom on that.
But
I
yeah,
have been speaking with Denise when her moonshine went into effect. So and she's still a damn good host when that happens too. So
yeah. Oh, no worse than when we did our live show on New Year's Eve.
that's true.
Yeah, me and Fireball got along real good. Real
Fireball
good.
is Fireball is a demon, but it's very
Hmm.
tasty.
It
So
is. We kept going down smooth. Tammy was sitting right here beside me, and we're doing it. And everybody we had the whole screen filled with people, right? All 9 spots. You know, we looked like the Brady Bunch up there and stuff. And they're going, we better end this. Carl's getting a little real loopy. And I went, yep.
but did you fall out of your chair?
No, I didn't. I
Well, there you
stayed
go.
up until we ended the show, and I said, now I'm going to bed. Oh, we've had
That's hilarious. And hey, Lori.
podcast after podcast, everything. That's what it's all about. But in
Yeah.
the paranormal, we'll get off the funny subject of that right now. The paranormal. One show you really haven't ever done on paranormal
What?
experience, well, you have and you haven't. You had Static
What is it?
Home, right?
Hmm.
It's discuss some of the equipment that
I
paranormal
should do
people
that.
use. Well, we're going to do it tonight.
Well, I don't have any of mine out.
Well, you can tell the people what you got and how to use it. I've got one that I'll bet you haven't ever seen and our viewers haven't ever seen. You know Katie Stafford,
I do.
the mad scientist,
I
paranormal
do.
mad scientist. You know he
I've
makes
never
equipment.
interviewed him. I should fix that
Yeah, you should.
because I like his
Anyway,
work. I don't like him.
that's one of
Well,
his emblems right there.
I
And
have glasses
we're gonna,
somewhere. You're going to have to read to me.
I will, and I'll show you. It's even signed by Katie Stafford
Oh,
in
yep.
2002. Okay, this here, this is unique. You all got the PS7, PBS7, all that stuff,
Yeah.
right?
SB7.
Right. That go that
Yes.
weird noise that gives me a headache.
Drives my head crazy.
Okay, this scans AM and FM,
Right?
right? But it also scans 7 ham radio stations.
Does it now?
Yes.
That is so much more powerful.
Yeah. And you can adjust, it's got a knob on the back, the speed of the scan.
I like that.
Yeah. We've started using now. What's really cool about this, and I've used it at the cemetery, okay? It has an SD card slot and a USB card slot up here.
Really?
I downloaded Civil War sounds.
Oh my word! And it played
It'll
it.
play, it plays it through the speaker, and then I switch it to the FM scan or one of the shortwave scans.
Well, tell me what you got.
Yeah. Well, it's an experiment at the moment. I've heard
Sure.
some voices come through it and everything, but it's getting used to setting it up. Now, what's cool, it runs on batteries, or you can plug it in and run it that way.
Cool
That's one of the
beans.
new equipment that we use. So
I like
you
that.
check out Katie Stafford and check out some of his stuff. He's made some
Yeah.
awesome. He has
Well, I
also
know he
made,
has. I mean,
well, he made the God's helmet.
yes,
Denise has tried
which
it.
is a yeah. Have you tried it?
No, I haven't. I haven't been
I haven't
around him.
either.
Got it. I'd love to try it
I would like it too.
because it. Denise says it's record. Does and Tom says, does it record? No, I use a digital recorder
Yes.
to record everything I do. It's the same thing when I use EchoBox 3.
Yes.
I don't hit
Yes.
the
I always
record.
have a digital recorder going.
You always have a digital recorder going
Yes.
and stuff. But
Of course, it
and
makes review hard
right.
and long.
And when you're in the dark, it's also got a flashlight in front of it.
That's clever.
It's an all-in-one tool.
I like
And,
it.
and of course, you know where are they at? My dowsing rods.
Yes. I had some Scottish dowsing rods.
Yeah, but these I've got to redo them. If you notice, they're colored on the end.
Hmm.
That's glow in the dark paint.
Oh, it is not. That's
You know,
brilliant.
when I'm going on an investigation for a while, I set them up on the dash so the sun hits them.
Hmm.
Then when we're using them in the dark, you see the two lines when they're moving.
Carl, that's brilliant. I've never thought of doing that.
And for people that use dowsing rods, I've watched a lot of people using them and everything. You know, you always look at them to see the way they're holding it. If you move your
Yeah.
fingers, they got it there, I can move it back and forth, right?
Hmm.
Or anything. What I do is I set it in the first joint of my finger, and the
Yeah.
point is setting in my hand. In order to move that rod, I have to move my hand,
Yeah.
right? And on top of that, you notice when you see people, they hold them out straight.
Hmm.
If your hand tilts a little bit, see,
You're
it
going to
moves.
get over positive. Yeah.
I put them down at about a 15 to 20% grade decline.
Hmm.
If they move up, that defies
Yes.
gravity. I showed Rick that on there the other night and had him working just like this. Okay, I've got them pointing
Hmm.
down, and I will ask, will these work for me tonight?
Cool beans.
They're coming up. Thank you.
Thank you for doing that.
But I mean, holding them down at an angle like that, that really goes to show to people when they start coming up all the way like this,
Hmm.
you've defied gravity, everything
Yes.
you learned in school about it. Something has to be controlling it. Now, another thing about dowsing rods. If you are negative grounded, they
Tell
won't
people
work.
what that is.
Negative grounding, you don't have the energy in your body. And how you can tell with dowsing rods is a person with energy that, like, I can make them work for me, right? I can stand in front of you, tilted down like this, and walk towards you. They will not cross when I touch them on your shirt. If you're a positive person, about 8 inches away from you, they will cross.
Really?
Yeah. Try that when somebody says, well, they won't work for me. Pull dowsing rods out and walk up to them. If they don't turn, they're what we call negative grounded.
Okay.
We used to have a gentleman in our church that knew we did paranormal, and he couldn't get them to work for him. I had him standing on top of a water drain looking for water, and they would not move. I'd get on there and say, I'm looking for water, and they go just like that, right?
Wow.
So I said, okay, Walter, stand there. And I showed Gary, went walking up to him, and they didn't move. I said, now, Gary, watch. I walked up to Pastor Gary. They crossed. I said, he's negative grounded.
That's interesting.
That's something I found out in the paranormal. You know,
Right.
what we always use these for, and folks may think I'm crazy, but ask your guys that are out here checking, marking where the lines are at, gas lines and water lines with their high dollar equipment, if they've got a set of dowsing rods.
The water guys do.
99% say they got them in the truck.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, but
Said only a little.
Man, I got somebody talking on my computer, and I have not figured it out where it's coming from.
I hear them.
I know. I have
Are they on your
idea.
Facebook?
No, I've only got StreamYard opened up. This
Who is
started
it?
an hour ago when I asked you about a show.
Who is it?
I don't know. I have
They're
no
saying
idea.
your name.
Yeah, they probably are.
I mean,
And
they
then
did. They said your name.
I'll get my phone on because you don't use EchoVox 3, do you?
Mhm.
An app.
I asked Denise to send me her settings for it, and I haven't gotten them yet.
The settings on how to use it,
Yes.
I'll show you real quick as soon as I get my phone turned on and
All right.
everything. I had to show Ron. Ron uses the exact same settings I use
Oh, okay.
because me and Ron used to do, I helped him at the Sally House for a year.
Yes.
And we would run EchoVox up there, right? And stuff. And they got to talking to each other. The EchoVoxes did.
They did not.
Yes.
I've heard that. I didn't think it was real.
We need to get Ron and Denise and me on here sometime on Paranormal
I sure do.
Experience.
We'll do that on Paranormal Experience. Yeah.
And me and Ron will talk to you about it and everything. I mean, I had all kinds of stuff up there at the Sally House in that basement. When I
It is
helped them up
crazy that
there,
they were talking to each other.
I was up in the basement. I had the EchoVox going. And we had a group of people. And when I say a group, we had 20 people in that basement. And I was sitting in a chair. I had the EchoVox going, a speaker hooked up to it, asking it questions, asking if it could tell me any of the people's names. It would tell me 3 or 4 of the names, right? And stuff. No problem. No problem at all. This couple come walking in. This young white girl and this tall black young man, right? Came walking in and stood at the wall about 8 feet away from me. Had the EchoVox going. And the girl goes, that thing will not say his name. I guarantee it. So I asked it, I said, spirits, can you tell me the name of the young black gentleman standing against the wall? And this name came out that was about that long. That girl went, oh my God, that's his first name, and they'll never get his last name. And as soon as she said that, the echo box said it. He's from Africa, and he had one of the African long names.
Right.
Everybody in there went, oh, and I went,
I would
I
have.
don't know these people. So,
That's cool.
I mean, we did
See,
a
that's
lot.
why I need to know how to I have Echo Box. I have to know how to program
Okay, you have Echo Box 3, right?
it. Let's go to the phone.
Let's go to phones and show. I used to do a show like
Yeah, I'm
this
pulling it up.
on Paranormal Nation Radio. I used to do all this stuff live using Echo Box.
I do have Echo Box 3.
Okay, I'm going to show you how to set it up. Slide your bar.
Oh, wait. Session name.
Just put
It says
okay.
yard testing.
Just put okay. Hit okay and get out of it.
Okay.
Okay. Slide your little slider over where you got that.
Which slider?
It'll be the one on the left side.
Show it to me again. The other left. Other
Okay.
left.
Okay, the other left. Okay. The top one, I'm going to set mine up and then I'm going to show you how to do yours.
I really should be looking for classes right now.
Kaboom, boom.
Boom,
Now I'm
boom.
hearing music.
You're hearing music?
Yeah. Okay. You set the top one about 3/4 of the way over. The second one a little
let's
further.
start. Okay. You said 3/4?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yep, like that. The second one, put it in between the 3/4 and full.
Okay.
The third one, move it about halfway.
Okay.
Fourth one, move it over to about 90%.
Okay.
Fifth one in the middle.
Okay.
And the last one at about 95%.
So, here.
Yeah, like that. Now make sure your record is off. Make sure record
What was
is
that?
off.
Where do I put record off? Off. Okay.
Okay, now go to the other slider and slide it over. Slide that one there. Where I put it is, yeah. If you look up on the slider, it says channel shuffle speed, right?
Right.
I put that dot in between the two F's and the L on shuffle.
On the big shuffle or the small one?
On the top, on this one right here.
So like that.
Yep, that's it. And then all you do is hit shuffle.
I got no sound.
No, you won't. Slide that out of the way to where you're back like this.
Oh.
Now hit start.
I got no sound. What did you do to make the sound start?
Are there spirits here tonight? I heard yeah.
Oh.
Can you talk to Kat?
Hello there.
I heard cat.
I heard cat. What's your name? Leslie?
Did
I've
you
heard
hear
about three
Leslie?
names.
I
Yeah.
did too. Hello?
Are you Leslie? Could
Can
you
you
what?
tell us who you are?
I've heard that same name twice. It sounds like Frank.
Right. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye. And then just hit stop.
Can I start mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
Is there anyone here? I'm holding it by my mic. Is there anyone here?
Why?
I heard yours say why.
Mine ain't on. That's my computer talking.
Could you talk through the computer? What's your name?
Why?
Did you just hear that again?
What did it say?
It said why.
It said why. We just said why here. How are you doing that? That's so cool.
I mean, I'll show you.
What?
There is nothing else open, no browser or anything, just StreamYard.
That's crazy.
Nothing else is open.
How did you do that? You're so cool. Do you know Carl?
Can you say my name?
Carl.
Can you make it go?
Who said Carl?
How did you do that? Smart. He said smart.
Well, somebody just said Carl.
I know. I heard him. And then when you said, how did you do that? He said smart.
There
That
is
is smart. Can you do it again? It's so cool.
that is something. I don't know where that voice is coming out of my computer.
Can you say,
And it's
can you
not
say
coming
cigar
off my
box?
phone.
If you can make it say cigar box at his house, you're going to freak him out. Cigar box. I've heard you say cigar. You could just say cigar. But how did you do that? Y'all are so smart. I've never seen you befuddled. And he's muted. I've never seen you so
That's all
befuddled.
right. Tammy just came in. She was back in the back part of the house and heard a woman's voice. It wasn't you.
Oh my goodness, how are y'all doing that?
I don't
Are you
know.
special? They think
I
it's
mean-
cool because, listen, can you hear? They're talking up a storm.
Mhm.
That was at your house. What was that? Thank you. I asked them to do that. I asked them to do it at your house again.
Well, we
Please.
heard
Okay, would
something.
you please do it at her house? Did you go say hi to Tammy? You know, he is like thousands, almost miles away from me, at least 1,000.
Oh yeah, at least.
What?
Was that your computer?
Yes.
Yeah, he really is. It's called internet. And just like you're using the sound to work here, he and I are connected through wires so that we can talk to each other. And that's how his picture's coming here too. It's
I'm
called the
still
internet.
trying to figure out how the voices are coming out of my computer. The only browser I have opened up is StreamYard.
Yeah, but they're coming through
What?
StreamYard.
Did you hear that?
I
I
did
don't
hear
have, hey folks, an Echo Box isn't on.
Mine is.
Yeah, hers is. Mine isn't.
You know what? We could hear you at his house. Can you do that again?
Why?
Because it's cool. Thank you so much. You're brilliant.
Now, folks, a little bit more about this Echo Box. Big Beard Danny created it a few years
Did you hear
ago.
that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. He created it. There's no words in this thing. It cannot create a word. Denise tore it apart, had permission to tear it apart. It can't even make Bob or Mom.
No.
It has no words. It's phonetic sounds. 6 banks of it.
Can you say his name? You're welcome. I just asked her to say your name. Can the gentleman say his name? David. Yeah.
Yeah. I heard that plain as day.
Can you say it at Carl's house?
Why?
No. What'd she say?
Why? Again,
Again.
somebody said why.
It's so cool that you can do it. I think it's
I hear Tammy going off in there too, so I don't know what's going on. She may pop in here in a second.
that's okay. You know I love her.
I know.
I was
Like
in
I
there
said,
talking to
It's
his
a
wife.
completely different show, so I hope Fake Magazine doesn't mind us doing this stuff.
Well, I'm going to tell you that this is one of the things that Fate does. I mean, we're about anomalous topics. And, you know, whether it's rocket science or Martians or cryptids or anything that's unusual and an unknown.
Well, this is unusual because, folks, me and Kat are over 1,000 miles apart. And I've got stuff coming through my computer, and this has never happened before on the
Are you still
computer.
surprised that he's over 1,000 miles away and your voice went 1,000 miles? Both of you. He can hear both of you.
Are you at my house?
Oh. Are you? Oh, both. He said both.
They're traveling 1,000 miles.
What?
So, both.
You heard that again, didn't you? What?
So are you both in both places?
Why?
Well, because it doesn't make sense that I'm talking to you here, but I'm hearing you at his house, and I was just wondering if you can be in both places. Oh, we need to change that banner. The ticker.
Which banner?
The ticker.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. My bad.
My bad. I could have done that too.
Oh, where's it at? Okay.
Got it.
I got it.
So what is your name? Can you tell Carl your name? Please. I don't want to say
saying
hey,
why.
you. Oh, the guy said me.
He's saying it through my computer.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you that
Okay.
you don't have the squad out down there, do you?
No. I'm double checking everything to make sure I don't have another browser open. 'Cause I don't.
Yeah, I am Cat. George, I'm setting this down on my computer because
Okay.
I'll put it on the other side so it'll point toward my mic. So, is this the coolest thing ever?
It's different. I'll put it that way. I've had some
You know-
strange things happen with
What?
Echo.
She didn't say it here. There's no voice coming out that says that here.
Well, just stop and think. Okay, all they're saying is what and why, what and why, and then I heard a siren.
Yeah.
There's nothing going on outside, so I know it's not out there.
I don't have anything going. Well, I don't have anything going on.
Then I just heard somebody clap.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is one of the more, and I don't do this very often, so this really is specific to this fate show. And fate is all about the anomalous and unknown and unusual.
Well, this is strange. This beats the one that I really was strange when I was doing Paranormal Nation Radio one night using Echo Box.
Yeah.
I had it set up. Everybody could see it going. I had the dowsing rods going at the same time. I would ask the questions from the chat room to Echo Box.
Right.
It got to the point I didn't have time to ask the question. Echo Box was answering.
Said
Then-
Echo.
You're fired.
And we had a listener in there, a real good friend of mine. She lives in Denver, Colorado.
Oh, okay.
Her brother had went missing. He was an EMT, right? He would go on these hikes up north of Colorado at this place, right? Every time he'd go on a mountain hike. He went missing. They got up there and found his vehicle. So they kept going down the trail looking for him. This went on for 2 weeks. Nobody could find him. Right? So she was in the chat room that night asking questions about her brother. The Echo Box and the dowsing rods started answering together. Right? The Echo Box said, go right. Go right. Every time she asked a question. So I asked her, does that mean anything? She goes, I believe it does. I'll let you know.
Right.
So the next day or within 48 hours, her and a group went up there to go again. Well, her brother always went, and there was a Y in this path, and he always went to the left. Every time he went, it said go right. They walked right and went 350 yards and found his remains where he fell off.
Oh my gosh.
That was done through the Echo Box.
Holy crap.
And they asked her how she knew to go right. I don't know
Look at
what.
this, though. I'm not running it.
Right. It's
She
still
came
coming
through
through my
just her.
computer.
Yeah.
But yeah, she told him that she was listening to my show through the Echo Box, and it was answering her questions without me asking.
Yeah.
Like the spirit was watching right here and answering through that. All right, you can quit making noises through my computer. This drives
I
me
mean,
up.
because see, I still have, it still says start.
Right,
not
you
running.
don't have it on. I understand.
I mean, it's still
So-
spinning, but it's not started.
Right. But I mean, this is turned in crazy. But that's paranormal.
It is the paranormal.
Okay. Now I'm
And-
hearing crickets.
Real cricket sounds
Yeah, real cricket sound.
or nothing of real cricket
I
sounds.
gotta
Okay.
make sure. Let me check something here real quick. No, it's not in there. And I don't have any of the sound effects going. So it's not in there. It's not in StreamYard.
And I don't have anything open but StreamYard.
Right.
Oh,
I
hang
mean-
on, let me.
Right.
Who's here? Give me a name.
You want me to hit start?
No.
Because they're not needing it.
I want them to answer through my computer.
Yeah. Well, prior to us starting this show, my energy levels were pretty high.
Really?
Well, I mean, they were. So, but none of that that's being said is anything that I would generate. So that's really blowing my mind.
Well, it's got me stumped. I mean,
Well, and the
I've
fact
checked
that you
every
were
one
gonna-
of my browsers. Nothing's open. Just
I had this
StreamYard.
open. I did have Facebook open on my other. I had another tab open, but
Mhm.
it's only StreamYard at this point.
Yeah.
And was that
I
you?
love it when things go like that. It makes my mind start thinking, what's doing this?
Well,
What's doing this? What's doing
yeah.
this?
And I mean, there's no television on. The dogs are asleep. There's nothing happening in here.
Right.
Carl.
Yes.
So
Yes, I'm here. Who's talking to me?
What?
that was two voices.
I don't know, folks.
Who's talking to Carl? Did you talk to Tammy too? The only thing electrical I have going is a lamp, my camera light, my computer, and my grounding mat. Those are the only things plugged into anything in them. We're trying to figure out where your voice is, who you are.
Yeah.
How do you know Carl? Because he is 1,000 miles away.
Okay, who's knocking? Somebody just knocked.
Do you
Nobody-
know what they say? Do you know the next line to this song? I hear you knocking. What's the next line to that song?
Why?
Because I just wanted to know if you like music.
What would just be saying why and what? Why and what? Why and what? Something is talking through this all-in-one computer
Yeah.
that has never happened before on any podcast. Okay, there's something on here. There's gotta be. Because there's not a spirit talking yabba dabba doo.
You don't know.
What
Because
Why?
somebody just
is
giggled.
going on? There is nothing stuck open on here.
Seriously, StreamYard is all I have open. I did have that Facebook tab open on my other browser, but
There,
I
I
closed
heard the
that and
cricket
this is all.
again. But if there was a show or
What?
something, if there was a show going or something, we'd hear more than why and what.
Well, we
Yabba
would
dabba
hear the
doo.
show,
Yeah.
but you got to admit, the Yabba Dabba Doo, Hanna-Barbera. Do you go to Ashmore Estates?
Yes.
Do they go to Ashmore Estates?
Why?
Well, because with the Hanna-Barbera thing and the Yabba Dabba Doo, you know, they're all about Scooby-Doo at Ashmore, so I thought maybe you went there. Maybe you knew Carl from Ashmore. Do you?
What?
It's the same sound, Watt.
Yeah. It's the
It's the
same
same
why
tone
and
every
what
time.
and everything. What?
But she
But
sounds
there's
so
nothing
shocked.
open.
I don't know, dude.
Bless you. Whoever sneezed.
Why?
Bless you. What'd he just say?
I thought he said what and why at the same time. What?
Well, that's what we say when somebody sneezes is God bless you.
Yeah.
So
Lorraine said StreamYard got hacked. No, I don't think it did.
no, because there's nothing else open, to be
No,
honest.
I turned the
But I'm
camera
going to tell
around
you
and showed everybody the computer screen. There's nothing else open.
the whole flipping Yabba Dabba Doo was a trip. I mean, this show has just evolved into a life of its own. I mean,
We started joking around at the beginning, got into paranormal talk and Echo Box, and look what happened.
Why?
because we wanted to know, and we want to know your name because you sound like you are having a good time. Are you having fun? Do you just not want to talk to me? Talk to Carl. He would love to know your name.
Yes, talk to me. Who's knocking?
Don't say
I'm
come in.
even powering down my phone, so it's not on my phone.
Yeah, well, my phone is still just sitting here. Yeah, I shut it. That's my. Don't you love that? That's my shot from Key West, guys.
Right.
But
Yeah, Lorraine's having fun over here.
okay, I just opened this back up, and I'm going to hit start on mine,
She
and I'm
heard.
going to turn my volume up.
She heard. I see dead people. Right now, I think I'm hearing dead people.
Okay, I've got mine running again. So, and this is what it normally sounds like. What they say?
Why? That same voice in why?
Why not? Why
Are
not?
you here at the house?
I've got this right by my mic. But they're not needing this. Yes.
Are you spirits talking through my computer? Let me know on the dowsing rods.
Carl.
I heard
What'd
Carl.
she say? Yeah.
Thank you. Why are you talking through my computer? Are you trying to communicate?
Why?
I think they're I
Are
think
you
they
still?
are communicating.
Thank you. Are you the ones? Are you the one here saying why? Or are you at Cat's house?
I see dead people.
Okay, who said that?
What
Did
was
you
it?
hear that? I
I
see
heard
dead
it, but I
people.
did not.
Yes. Mark the time down. 1 hour and 59 seconds. Go back and listen to this podcast. It said, I see dead people.
Well, Lori said that she heard that earlier.
I said that on there. I hear she said, I
159.
see dead people. And it said it.
What?
See, there's that same voice going, what?
It is, and it's the same what?
Yeah. Why would it be saying,
The same thing
if there
over.
was something open up on my computer, why would it just keep saying the same thing and same thing and same thing?
I don't think it's. Well, I did find my case. I am
She did
looking.
find some of her equipment.
Why?
That was a different why, though. Why did I find it? Because you're getting Carl's interest piqued, and he doesn't
Yeah,
know.
you're getting my interest piqued very well. If you're
Right.
here with me and Kat, all you got to do is
Okay.
strum this string or strum those 3 strings. There goes the crickets. And I don't have a cricket in this
See, I
house. A long
See, I
time
don't
of year.
hear the crickets. I don't
I
hear
heard
the
it.
crickets.
Can you strum one of these guitars?
Carl made
Strum the string?
those by himself. He made
Yeah.
those. Aren't they cool?
Now, if they start playing music back here,
You cannot leave.
we're going to have a good show and it better go viral.
Tammy.
Did you hear Tammy?
I heard Tammy very clearly. Where is
Who
Tammy?
wants to talk Tammy?
Where is she? Are you who was in her room?
Why?
Because people want to know. That's why.
Because if you can do that, it's very interesting. And you're very interesting to start with.
We need to get a hold of Rick. He needs to hear this. And Mikey.
He's going to hear this. Mikey is going to hear this too.
Yeah. This is. Me and Kat didn't plan any of this stuff.
No, we weren't even going to be doing this show. I had a different show planned. And I had a scheduling error. And so Carl is saving my bacon by being here. And now his home's invaded. I just have aliens. He has ghosts.
That's all right. When I used to do my paranormal show and I was in the very back room, I had a little room back here doing it.
Yeah.
Denise and Ron and everything. And Denise can see spirits. And I'd ask her how many
Why?
spirits are behind me during the show.
As she's gifted. Yeah.
Any given time, there was 13 to 17. And they weren't the same ones every week. It was like they were traveling
Why?
through and stopping.
Wow. Do you want to know why you're there? Do you want to know why we can hear you?
Do I?
I just heard Wayne's voice.
She just heard her son's name that passed away, his voice.
His voice or his name?
Did you hear the name or his voice?
No, I heard his voice. He says, Mom.
He said, Mom.
Are you okay, Tammy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's all right. Oh yeah, we there's a lot of weird stuff that goes on around this house. It's
Yeah.
funny
Well, there's a lot
weird.
of stuff here
It's
too,
not
but this
scary
is,
weird, you
yeah.
know.
Well, it's interesting weird. This
It's al-
interesting weird here
it's
too.
always fun when Tammy goes, "Where's this at?" I don't know. Where'd you put it? I'll go look and look everywhere, all over the
Yeah.
house, and don't find it. And 3 days later, I'll go back and look. Well, there it is,
Yeah.
right where I looked at.
Yeah. That
That
happens here
happens
a
a
lot.
lot around here.
You know, this is really, it's really so interesting because this is not at all in any shape, form, or fashion normal for a show. Certainly not for my shows.
No.
And
Did
well,
you hear
because
right?
yeah, I never know who's going to show up when it's just me, but nobody ever talks on the air during my shows. So I really think you're pretty special. So thank you for doing that
Why?
because it's cool that you would.
You got Echo Box going, right?
No,
No. Okay.
no. See, I mean,
Yep. No, it ain't on. But what's funny and amazing about this, hearing these
see,
voices come through,
it says start.
yeah, but it's not on.
No,
But what's amazing is we're talking and asking about things, and when you're telling something, it commented on it.
yes,
You don't get these at a lot of the big paranormal investigation things. This is whole different. And as far as I know, something like this has never been done. Well, no, it hadn't been done on Cat's show
no.
or Fake Mag.
And
Closest it came was we had Staticom and they showed some videos.
Staticom was, yeah. And I'm going
That
to tell you that, you know, one of the things that I really admire the Rathmans so much because they are really good people. And Tony is a brilliant paranormal investigator. And these are the people who have developed the new device, Staticom, as a program that they built. And I've been in a room with it while it was working, and it will blow your mind. I heard my dad and my dad's voice, which would be really bizarre to hear now. And I'm not running Staticom, so if it comes through your house,
What?
see, it's the same voice.
Mm-hmm.
It's saying it the same way. It's like it's a
But I've heard
time.
it also in 3 different tones.
Yes, yes. But this voice keeps saying that with the others that we're hearing. And so I'm wondering if we've hit into a loop somewhere.
Well, what's got me really puzzled, if you think about it, the first 20 minutes of the show, we was laughing and joking about the guitars and the food truck and talking about things and just laughing. Them voices were not coming through.
No, they weren't.
It wasn't until we
Why?
started Echo Box that the voice started coming through my computer.
Yep. Because it's not coming here. I got nothing. You know. Well, I just
You
went to
keep
my
hearing it
computer.
because my speaker is right up here on my camera.
Mhm.
So the volume's right here coming
Yeah.
through. Nothing
Why?
else is going on. I don't have, this isn't turned on at all.
Yeah.
And if you turn it on, I'll let you listen to it. I gotta remember how to do this.
Does it run static?
Let's see.
Why?
Batteries are probably dead in it.
See, that was
Why?
a different why.
Yeah.
Why is he using another device? Are you in his program? Are you in his Echo Box program?
Why?
See, now you're just stuck. Can you say something besides why?
Okay, what's on with this thing?
Can you say your name? If any of y'all hear anything that we don't acknowledge, please put it in chat because you may be hearing something through your listening device that we're not hearing. Like if Carl wasn't
Jackson.
on the air, you wouldn't be hearing him. Did they just say Kathy?
Jackson.
Jackie. Is Jackie your name?
Is there anybody
Jackson.
here?
Jackie again. I can't tell if it's coming through that device or your computer.
Jackson.
Jackson.
Yeah. Who's talking to Jackson?
Who is Jackson?
Hurt.
Search. Are you searching for Jackson?
Lost.
He's lost. Are you lost or is he lost? Are you lost?
Jackson.
Jackson's lost. Is Jackson lost?
Is Jackson
Murder.
murder?
I have nothing on.
I don't either. And it said
Where did you
Jackson
see?
and it said murder.
Where did you last see him? Where did you lose him?
Fire.
In a fire.
Where?
Fire. We heard it. We heard a squad earlier.
We heard the siren.
Yeah. Was the siren there for Jackson? Did you get a squad for Jackson? Were you in the fire?
Lost.
Lost? Is that what you heard? I'm so sorry. Have you seen him since you got there?
Why?
I just didn't know if you would be able to find him. That was a different why. Did you love Jackson?
Brother.
Brother.
I'm so sorry. Can you not find him?
Wyatt.
There were two voices. Are you asking why he's lost?
Mountain.
Martin.
Mansion.
Did you say Mansion or Martin?
Plantation.
Plantation.
Plantation?
Freaking clear. You're very good at this, ma'am. Did you live in the plantation or work on the plantation?
Fire.
Fire.
I
We got
understand.
that at the plantation mansion.
Was the mansion your house on the plantation?
Well.
If we have some idea, we might could figure out where it was, because I'm down in the South where we have plantations, and that's what they were called. And I don't know if where Carl is had plantations. If they were
Yeah,
called,
we had them at one time. A
did they
few of
call
them.
them?
Not really. But we had some big mansions, we'll put it that way, that had slaves on them.
But if they had plantations, were you in the South? I'm in the
Red.
South. What'd she say?
She says, I'm in the South.
I said I was in the South,
Okay.
but she talked when I talked.
Are you closer to location where Kat's at or location where I'm at?
Red.
Red. Well, if they were gray or blue.
I don't know. All I know is this computer is going crazy. Did I just create a portal computer?
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
you know, with my energy from tonight, and then using Echovox to bring something out, and then working through this. But what is
Well,
your name? Ma'am?
Usually in paranormal shows that I produce and go on, usually we have buffering or lose the picture or,
Yes,
you know, technical issues. None of that's
Not-
happening right now.
Well, and you know that happens on almost all of my shows when we do
Yeah,
paranormal stuff.
I know.
But, ma'am, if you're looking for Jackson, if I come across him, can I tell him your name so I can tell him you're looking? What's your name?
Blood.
Blood.
What's your first name? I'm in Alabama.
And
If
I'm
there's a
in
way that I
Missouri.
can help. If there's a way I can help you, I would like to do that. But if I come across Jackson, I'm going to need to tell him who's looking for him. That's Wally snoring.
Oh, that's all right.
A 70-pound lap baby.
Okay.
Well, if you decide you want to tell us your name, then please do. And it doesn't have to be right now, but it'll have to be in a way that we can hear it. Because I
Spirits,
don't. What?
I'm going to ask a question to the spirits. Spirits, you're talking through this computer so you can see us. Can you tell me what this is?
Died.
Say that again, please. Say your answer one more time.
I know what I thought I heard.
What'd you hear? I heard crickets.
I just did. I heard bow. And I don't have my glasses on my head, so I don't know what that is.
That's a crossbow.
Okay. So that would have been right.
There's the cricket again.
See, that's the only 2 times I've heard that
I've
since you've
heard
been
it
telling me.
happen.
This is the most interesting
Died.
show.
Die? Who died? Who's going to die? What's that about, Spirit? We have to call you Spirit. You haven't told us.
Jackson.
Yeah, we know
Jackson.
Jackson. I'm sorry for your loss. Can you tell us your name? Do you enjoy talking to us this way?
William.
William?
Yeah.
Who's William?
Is William yours too?
Behind you.
Behind you? See, that's more than one word. You heard that, right?
That's just, yeah.
That was plain as. Is somebody behind me or behind Cat? Is William here with me?
Is William mine?
Dark.
What'd she say?
She said die or dice.
Is William here with me? Or is William yours?
Hang.
Hanged? Did you say hanged like and hung somebody?
Did you say Cain? Can you repeat that, please?
Why?
Because we want
So
to
we can
know.
be sure. So that we can be
Curious
sure we
minds.
answer you.
Curious minds want to know.
Well, there is that.
You're
Did
gonna
you
have to
love
write.
William?
You're gonna have to write a story on Fake Magazine about this show tonight.
I'm gonna. Are you kidding? Phyllis will love this. But did you love William?
With the ghost looking around the corner at me.
I will.
What'd she say?
She has a lot of shadows that she sees
Uh,
in the house. And the dogs do too.
Yeah, but I was sitting in my chair. All of a sudden, I see a shadow go like this around the corner.
Oh, she was sitting in the other bedroom and seen a shadow look around the door.
Scared the holy bejeebies out of me.
I'm sorry, Tammy.
She's used to it. She's seen a lot.
Ugh.
You know, we talk about animals in the paranormal.
Yes.
we, my whole family is like this, and it drives me nuts.
Right. But
I'm
the
sorry.
dogs, especially the little dogs
Yes.
and everything. We got a Chihuahua and a little terrier, long-haired terrier in here.
Hmm.
When Tammy sees a shadow, they do too, and they bark,
Yeah.
looking right at the area where it's at.
Taking care of their mama.
Cottonfield.
What?
Say that again.
Lori, what did you hear? This is wicked cool.
It's different. We'll put it that way.
Cat, to let you know, it doesn't scare me. But my whole family, my niece is really bad at it. They won't leave her alone in the shower.
Yeah, she's got
Oh,
a
that's
niece
weird.
that sees spirits and they talk to her. The only time they do is when she's in the shower. I'm like, oh, we got
That's
some
a
creepy.
boundary.
We got creepy spirits, is what that is.
That's a boundary
Yeah,
that is not respected.
There's good times and there's bad times, but she's told
Yeah.
them flat out, give me the peace in my own shower.
and they won't do it,
And they'll leave her alone for about a month.
and then they come back. They're little perverts, is what they are.
Yeah. Without a doubt.
Well, I think it's one of her nephews. Well, my great nephew. He
Yeah,
passed away at the age of 8,
yeah.
and she was his auntie.
Um,
Okay, who's knocking on the door?
You tell me. You can see and verify. Look, there's nothing open but StreamYard.
That was definitely like a knock on a door.
There's nothing playing in the
what
background.
door?
It sounded like a wooden door.
Yeah,
Was that at your house?
Cottonfield.
It just now did.
right through you hear it talking through the computer.
Yeah,
This has been going on for an hour.
you guys are bringing
Yeah.
them alive. But maybe they're trying to communicate with you guys.
I know one thing, here in about 2 to 3 weeks, me and Kat's going to do another show and see if this happens.
Yes, we are.
Just, I'm trying to debunk it the best I can, and I have
I know.
nothing I can debunk.
I've
I
got
don't have,
nothing.
the phone ain't on. This ain't
I have
on.
I have nothing on.
Nothing.
Nothing
Nothing
running.
is on.
Why?
The only equipment I have with me
And
are K2s and a voice recorder.
if something was running in my background like YouTube or anything, why would it just keep
Why?
saying, why?
Just like that.
Yeah,
I mean, I just said it. But the knocking, I mean, was that physically knocking at your door? Is there
No.
somebody at your door?
I have a steel door, not a wooden one. Steel front door. Nobody's knocking on it. I can see through the window. Nobody's there.
There should not be a door that anybody, I mean, my front door is wood, but nobody would be able to hear it if it was being knocked on.
Exactly.
I'm like,
And even if it was the
the
door
other end of the
behind
house.
you, it wouldn't have been that loud.
No, because that's just a bathroom door. That's a little scrawny door. But
Cottonfield.
what?
You didn't hear that loud of a knock?
Huh?
She didn't hear that loud of a knock?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, you could have heard
No, I
it.
did hear it, but I was
Yeah,
trying to figure out if it was somebody at your door, somebody at my
right.
door. I've
Nobody's
got a
at our
little
door.
bathroom door here, but it
It
wouldn't
was
be that
one of our
loud.
doors.
Yeah. It's,
Georgia.
I'm befuddled by this.
what'd you say, Spirit? We're not ignoring you, so keep talking.
Water in the
Water in the
bathroom is a
bathroom is conductor.
conduction,
Yep.
a conductor. But I mean, there's nothing running. This isn't, that's another room away. So
Al, I know you're not talking back there anyway, so
he's kind of quiet tonight.
Cottonfield.
What?
something,
What did she say?
something you.
Which you?
Cottonfield.
I don't know what that was.
I don't either.
Can you say that again more clearly?
Georgia.
Georgia,
Georgia. Did you live in Georgia? I used to live in Georgia.
Cottonfield.
What part of Georgia were you in?
Cottonfield.
something.
Yeah, cotton fields. There's a
That's
lot
where the
of Georgia that have cotton
plantation.
fields.
Hey, that's where the plantation and a cotton field.
Yeah, comes in with the
Is that
mansion
where
and the.
that happened at?
Is that where Jackson left? Where Jackson died?
Murder.
He
Was he a
killed.
soldier? Was he a soldier? Who murdered him? Spirit, who murdered Jackson?
Was Jackson a slave?
Fire.
Was Jackson a slave?
Who did you say murdered Jackson?
Well,
Did you hear
Yes.
yes?
Yes, I did.
So
Yes, he was a
Jackson
slave.
was a slave at the plantation.
murder.
He was murdered at the plantation by the landowner.
Who murdered Jackson? Somebody. What did you just hear?
I heard mumbling.
I
Well,
thought it says,
No. Did one of the other slaves murder Jackson?
water.
did they drown Jackson?
We said fire,
And water.
murder, and water. Did they burn him and then put him in the water? Did they chase him through the swamp?
Shame.
Shane,
Shame.
now we're getting somewhere.
What was your nearest city? What part of Georgia were you in?
The girl spirit that's talking, were you a slave?
Cotton.
Lawton. Is there a Lawton, Georgia?
Was that Lawton County or was that the city of Lawton?
Were you a slave, or was you one of the girls that lived inside the plantation home? Did Jackson burn down the plantation?
Master.
The
Master. Are you the was you the master's wife?
Are you the master's daughter? There is a Lawton, Georgia.
There is.
I'm looking.
Blood.
Blood, okay. Did Jackson burn down the plantation? Were you in love with Jackson?
Okay, I'm going to show you. Can you read what that says? I just
No,
put
I
in
can't.
MapQuest. I just put in MapQuest looking for directions from Atlanta to Lawton, Georgia.
Uh-huh.
And MapQuest says there's something tricky about this route. Maybe you can't drive there. Or maybe it was us.
Oh,
Try changing your route stops.
was Jackson in love with you? Is the master there with you?
Hidden.
Hidden.
Hidden? Was it hidden love?
County.
What? Did you say county?
I think. People in the chat room, if you're hearing things, please comment in the chat room.
Yes. How old are you? Spirit, how old are you? That was pretty faint. I'm sorry I couldn't hear it. 20? Did you just say 20?
Lorraine heard bounty instead of county. It was bounty.
Tammy.
Tammy, she's in the
Tammy's-
other room.
Yeah.
Who's calling for Tammy?
Safe.
Safe. Tammy is safe. Somebody said your name. Said you're safe.
Do you know Tammy? Is Tammy your friend? She's pretty special, right?
Feel.
Bill. Huh? I didn't hear you.
Shelly.
That's. Are you Shelley?
Michelle.
Michelle? Shelley?
William.
William?
William.
Who is William?
that Jackson's first name? I know.
What'd she say?
You guys have stirred 'em all.
I.
Did you say bye? Are you leaving? Can we help you with anything? Is there anything at all we can do?
Find.
Fine.
Do you want us to find Jackson?
Help.
Ma'am? Was that no?
It was Eve. I thought it said no.
So you don't want Jackson found?
Do you want William found?
Help.
Hope.
Go. Can you tell me what William's last name is?
Can you
If we
show
had a last,
yourself? Can you show yourself?
Bus.
can you show yourself behind Carl by his guitars?
Behind.
Behind. Are you back
Yes.
here behind me right now?
Can you move one of the guitars? I know that's
String.
really hard. Can you move the one that has red on it?
Can you pluck the strings on it?
Is it hard for you to move something physically? When Jackson disappeared, was there knocking on the door? Did Jackson have to run from the knocking? Were you with them when they came?
I see dead people.
You heard that, didn't you?
What'd it say?
See dead people. Are you dead?
Gerald.
Gerald. Are these all the dead people you see?
John.
John? There's 4 names we've gotten so far. Who else?
1847.
1847.
47.
That was plain as day.
Is that when
Tammy
they
was
died?
dead in the other room.
Is that when they died? Did Jackson die in 1847? And William?
And John?
Is that when your mansion was built? What can we do to help you? Do you want our help?
Spirit, how did you know to talk through my computer on this show?
Roswell Smith.
Roswell Smith. Are you a spirit or an alien?
Are you a human?
Were you a human?
Still would be. And to her.
Mm-hmm.
Are you human? Are you a human spirit?
In 1947.
1947.
Which is Roswell.
Really?
Roswell is 1947.
Because we heard 1847, then we heard 1947. Was you at Roswell? Did you see the crash?
Smith.
That was quick. What is your last name, Spirit? Your surname?
Smith.
Smith. What's your first name?
Well, we have our fate tie-in.
Yeah, we did,
What is
didn't
your
we?
first name? What is your first name? Did you see the crash?
William.
William. William Smith. Is that your name?
Georgia.
What is your first
Georgia.
Georgia? Is your first name Georgia? Are you Georgia Smith? I'm trying to think if Lawton is in Nevada. I know that name relevant to UFO stuff.
Spirits. Is this the only show you're going to talk on like this, or are you going to be on any of my other shows?
She's a fake girl.
Hey, I can tell you, if I'm producing your show and somebody starts talking in this, guess who's coming on real quick? Your guest will go, what?
So is Georgia your name? Are you Georgia Smith?
What?
Is Georgia
wanna
your
know
first
what-
name?
I want to know why they're coming in so crystal clear.
Plantation.
Plantation.
So is the plantation in Georgia?
Smith.
Okay,
Okay.
Smith.
Well, because when you said Roswell in 1947, there was an unidentified flying object that crashed there. It clipped a communication tower and crashed. Actually, that one was the one before Roswell, but same area. Do you know anything about the unidentified flying objects?
Georgia.
Okay, Georgia. Somebody else is in the background
Here's at
talking.
Roswell, Georgia.
Is there?
Are you from Roswell, Georgia?
— 1947.
I got that. There was a UFO crash in Roswell, Nevada in 1947. Did you know about that? Is that something that you knew about? So we're sticking with Roswell, Georgia.
Archibald.
That's too bad.
You know what's real funny?
Tell me.
Okay, look at the bottom of the screen where you see both of us down at the bottom.
hmm
Okay. You see when I talk, see my three lights light up on the microphone?
hmm
Hello? Hello?
They're not lighting up. Mine aren't lighting up either.
I can see it on mine.
I don't see
Light.
it on either one of us.
When you're talking, it's not, the three lights aren't lighting, blinking across.
By the microphone?
Yeah,
No.
not the three dots, the three little blank spots.
I don't see any. I don't see any. I don't see anything lighting up.
Okay. See the three little dots right there by the microphone? See, mine are lit up. They light up when I talk.
Yeah,
Hello. Yours light up when you talk.
I don't see them lighting up.
Okay. On yours, you don't. But on mine, I see. But when that spirit
Well, you're
talks,
producing too.
we know it's coming through my computer somehow.
Yeah,
Because when they talk and I don't say anything, my lights light up.
get out of town.
Yeah.
So it's
So
creating a physical effect.
they're talking through this microphone right here.
So, but they're creating a physical effect or an electronic effect.
Yeah.
An electronic effect.
Mm-hmm. Are you still with us?
Miss Smith, are you still there? What?
What'd you say? Say it again, please. Are you drawing energy off this computer to talk through it? Can you tell everybody in our chat room hello? Did I run her off?
Are you still there? Do you know what I'm holding? Can you tell Carl what I'm holding? I don't think she's here. She's there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know she's here.
Archibald Smith.
Archibald Smith.
Is that your dad?
Why?
We
Are we
want to
back
know,
to
is
that?
that your dad?
Did y'all live in Roswell, Georgia?
Say that again, please. Folks, we got about 3 minutes left on the show. So please share this show out to everybody.
This is unbelievable.
This is something else.
Miss Smith, we're going to have to get off of here.
Will you come back and talk to us again? Can we bring another guest on here with us next time to talk? To
You'll
you?
love her.
Burn.
Burn.
Thank you. She said, sure.
Oh, this has been an interesting night, Kat.
It's definitely been. I was not expecting this. It was nowhere on my
neither was
timeline. I mean, I just thank you so much, Miss Smith, for making this such a great time and for talking with us. So before we go, can you tell us your first name?
Blave.
Okay.
We'll have to re-listen to that on the replay. As I said, a different name.
Yes. Can you say it one more time, please?
Hurt.
Bird.
Gert? Did you say Gert?
Good head. Okay, you better end the show. Tell everybody about us and stuff. I know. It's hard to leave like this.
I know, right? But everyone, thank you so much for being here because, this turned out a lot different than we thought it was going to.
Oh, yeah.
And, you never know what you're going to get when you're dealing with the unknown. So we can think we know what's going on with it all day long, and we don't. So thank you again so much for being here. We will see you next week. Same cat time, same cat channel here on Fate Mag Radio, the online voice of Fate Magazine. And fatemag.com will get you there. You can get some virtual copies and you can submit stories too. Just go check it out. We will see you next time. Thank you.